Using transition words in your writing, Part 1. Let's read a short example. This is a little paragraph about the Shinzen Friendship Garden. Pause the video and read the paragraph. Ready? What would an English teacher say about the writing in this paragraph? Imagine this very strict English teacher. If the teacher was looking at this paragraph, would the teacher say that it's good? Would the teacher want to correct things? Pause the video and think about that for a second. Okay, ready to move on? I think the English teacher is going to tell the student that these two words, and are problems. So I imagine this teacher is going to say, don't start a sentence with a conjunction. And, but, or, and so. Those are not allowed at the beginning of a sentence. When you're speaking English, you can start an idea with and when you're speaking. In writing, especially in college classes, you can't. That's illegal. Don't do it. So how do we fix this problem? First, you should notice something. So when we look at this paragraph, we can see here there are 3 sentences that are all kind of talking about one thing. The writer says, I like it because it's really beautiful. And then these 2 sentences explain more about being beautiful. In the spring, there are pink and white flowers. In the fall, the leaves turn colors and fall on the ground. So the flowers and the beautiful leaves, those are all beautiful things. Okay, so this section of the paragraph is talking about this idea of beautiful. And we can see here there's another little section, 2 sentences, which are about a different idea. The writer says, I like it because it's peaceful and calm. It's a quiet place and it has many little huts and benches where people can sit and think. So being peaceful kind of goes with this idea of being quiet, and being calm, it goes with this idea where you can sit down and think and you don't have to do anything, you can just sit. And so these 2 sentences kind of go together, they have the same idea in them. And the last part of the paragraph has 3 more sentences which are all about this idea of work or working in the garden. I like to work in the garden. They have a volunteer day on the 3rd Saturday of every month. That's still talking about working. And I like to go and meet people there, work with the plants, and keep the place clean. After I go to volunteer day, I feel tired in a good way. So, all of this blue part is all kind of talking about the same idea. So there's 3 big ideas in this paragraph, and we see the word and kind of comes in the moment when I finish one idea and I'm going to start another idea. And this is where and is kind of like showing a change or kind of showing a transition to something new. So 3 topics. Oh, what is the job of and? So, and is showing us that a new topic is coming. Now, our English teacher is going to say, in formal writing, you can't use and at the beginning of a sentence to show that a new topic is coming. That's not the job of and. So what you need is a transition word. And there are many different types. You can say in addition, or furthermore, or moreover, or what's more. Those are all transition words. So in this example, what I need to do is I need to take out the and put a transition word in its place. I can say, in addition, I like it because it's peaceful and calm. What's more, I like to work in the garden. If I make those 2 changes, then this paragraph is perfect. But I can fix this problem in other ways. There's more than one correct answer. So I could say, furthermore, I like it because it's peaceful and calm. In addition, I like to work in the garden. That fixes the problem. Or, in addition, I like it because it's peaceful and calm. And moreover, I like to work in the garden. So all of those are correct ways to solve this problem. The important thing is, don't use and to change to a new idea. Use one of these transition phrases. So here's the rule. In general, don't start a sentence with the word and. If you have a situation where you want to make a transition between two ideas, use a transition word or a transition phrase. And there are many transitions, but these 4 transitions are used in cases where you want to add a new idea. Do you remember? You should have in addition, moreover, furthermore, and what's more. So there are 2 things to remember when you want to use these words. First, if you need more than one transition, you can use these words in any order. You can pick whichever one you want. It doesn't matter. And when you use one of these 4 transition words at the beginning of a sentence, you always need a comma after it. So after a transition word, put a comma. Let's practice. Read this paragraph. Pause the video. Take some time to read. Ready to move on? Find the big ideas in this paragraph and then explain where you would add 2 transition words. So take another look and find the big ideas. Try to point to the 2 places where you need transition words. Pause the video while you're thinking. Ready? Here's what I got. There's one big idea there. It's talking about sports. One big idea there. It's talking about picnics. And then there's another idea here talking about dogs. So you have those 3 big ideas. And you need the transitions here and here. So just for example, I could say it's great for people who like sports. There are tennis courts and there's a big baseball diamond nearby. In addition, it's a great place to have a picnic. When I get to the end of this idea, I had my son's birthday party last year. Furthermore, Grace Ada Park is fantastic for people who like dogs. So that will solve the problem. There's more than one correct answer here. You can put any transition word here and any transition word here. It's your choice. Okay, let's do one more. This is the last one. Just to start out, read this paragraph. Pause the video and take all the time you need. Ready to move on? So the next thing is find the big ideas in this paragraph. How many big ideas do you see? Pause the video while you're thinking. Ready? You should have this. These sentences are talking about being social or like meeting new people, making new friends. And these sentences are talking about activities for community members who are not students. So we have 2 big ideas in this paragraph. And what that means is we need 1 transition word. There's a problem. Do you see the problem in this paragraph? Pause the video if you need time to think. Well, I hope you see it here. The problem is and. This is an illegal and. This person put and at the beginning of a sentence. You can see that and is coming at the end of this idea and the beginning of a new idea. So actually, that's a perfect situation for a transition word. We need to take out the and and we need to put probably in addition or some other transition word like that. Now the paragraph is fine. So that's the end of this presentation. I hope that helps you as you write your own paragraphs. Good luck.